How does your amygdala cause generalized anxiety disorder? Imagine your brain as a busy city with many neighborhoods working together. One small but powerful part is the amygdala, shaped like an almond. It acts like an alarm system, alerting you to danger or threats. When it detects something scary or uncertain, it triggers your body's fight or flight response. This response makes your heart race, your muscles tense, and your mind focus on avoiding harm. In people with generalized anxiety disorder, the amygdala is like a fire alarm that goes off too often or too easily. It reacts strongly even when there is no real danger. Small worries or minor problems can set it off, making you feel anxious all the time. This overactivity can make everyday situations seem overwhelming or threatening. Scientists have found that in generalized anxiety disorder, the amygdala doesn't work alone. It connects with other parts of the brain that help control emotions, like the medial prefrontal cortex and the anterior cingulate cortex. Normally, these areas help calm the amygdala down when the threat is gone. But in people with GAD, these connections are weaker or not working properly. This means the brain struggles to turn off the alarm, keeping feelings of worry and fear going long after the threat has passed. Different parts of the amygdala also send signals to other brain regions involved in fear and emotional responses. These signals can become abnormal, making the person feel anxious even when there is no real reason to worry. This constant state of alertness is what makes generalized anxiety disorder so persistent and hard to shake. Understanding how the amygdala influences anxiety helps explain why anxious thoughts can feel automatic and uncontrollable. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, works by teaching skills to challenge these anxious thoughts. It helps retrain the brain to respond differently to worries and fears. For example, CBT encourages recognizing distorted thinking patterns and gradually facing fears through exposure. This can help reduce the amygdala's overactivity by strengthening the brain's ability to regulate emotions. Practical steps for managing anxiety include mindfulness exercises, which calm the nervous system and reduce amygdala activity. Breathing exercises can also help slow down racing thoughts and physical symptoms. Cognitive restructuring helps change unhelpful worry patterns triggered by the amygdala. Gradually exposing yourself to feared situations can build tolerance and lessen the sensitivity of the amygdala over time. In summary, the amygdala causes generalized anxiety disorder by overreacting to perceived threats and having trouble connecting with brain regions that regulate fear. Cognitive behavioral therapy targets these processes by teaching skills to calm the amygdala and improve emotional control. This approach helps reduce persistent worry and makes anxiety more manageable.